Namaskaram. Guruve Sharanam. In our Samskaram channel, what are we actually concentrating is the Vedic life, how our ancestors lived, what kind of practices they were practicing, and how healthy they lived, and what are we missing right now, and how can we correct is what we're concentrating. Look, everybody in this universe has a wish to have a healthy life and a wealthy life. When the wealth comes, when you have good health, correct? So what is health? When you're able to walk properly, when you're able to sleep properly, when you're able to eat properly, you're healthy. So how can these be possible? Either you have to do physically good exercises, or you have to be physically active. If not, you need to have proper nutritious and balanced diet. Nowadays, there is so much of adulteration in the diet that we are taking. And the lifestyle is also changed. Either you will be a couch potato or you keep sitting in the same place and you work on your internet, or you are on a fast expressway. Hence, it is like express coffees, fast food centers. So all these are compiling to give us an ailments. At the age of 15, 16, you see a girl or a boy taking insulin in order to control the levels of insulin because they are diabetics. Why is this? Just 12 years, 13 years, a girl is suffering with PCOS, PCOD. Why are these happening nowadays? So, if you see, last video when I was talking about the significance of Namaste, I was explaining you about the Anahata Chakra. So, when you concentrate, there are 7 chakras in our body in a straight way. All those 7 chakras are connected to each and every organ that is present inside our body. Accordingly, today we are going to talk something more important, because if you see, the brain is the major organ. Nowadays, so many of them suffer with this word called stress. Even I heard one 7-year-old girl saying, "I'm stressed. There's so much of homework for me, auntie." Why is this stress word coming, and where is it coming from? Our ancestors lived with a huge family of 20 plus. But still, they never even knows. They don't even have an acknowledgement of what the stress is all about. But why are these confusions nowadays? Why is there an imbalance? Why is there so much of confusions? You get confused and you confuse others. So there is something that you have to change within yourself if you want to see the world right. Because you are the reflection of the world. If you see a stressed person, you're of course stressed. But if you cure your stress, if you balance your stress, you will be the example for the good person. Whosoever stands in front of you, they will learn from you. So what is that? It is a small tip. For your brain, there's one gland called pituitary gland, which is more important for females. And when you see, there is a chakra which is present in our forehead. In between these eyebrows, there is a chakra known as Ajna Chakra. That's the most powerful chakra. In Yoga Shastra, when you see, this chakra is otherwise known as Guru Chakra. It has got the complete power on the entire chakras. So when you see the entire body, it has got the complete power, because if you activate your brain well, the other organs works properly. So how do you activate? Either you have to sit and meditate every morning and evening. There's no time for that. So what is an alternate? We in this express world take tikkis, bintis. We just stick it, we run off. Think another way. Try an alternate. You'll definitely see a change in your lifestyle. Those days, our ancestors, they used to either take ghee or coconut oil or mustard oil, they first create an impression and then they used to sparsha. Sparsha is touch. And why am I showing this finger is, this finger has Guru Tattvam in it, which means a positive tattvam. When you take the kumkum with this finger and you apply kumkum in a clockwise direction with the sparsha, your Agna chakra gets activated. And definitely there is a change in the way you think. There's definitely a change in the way you react with people and the way you communicate with others. You will forget what the world called stress. Hence, you can practice this activating your Agna chakra morning and evening. If you're married, try wearing only kumkum. If not, there's no option. You can try wearing tilakam. When you take a tilakam, the stick, when you rotate it in a clockwise direction, it will again get activated. Just few seconds of that activation will definitely help your chakra to keep your brain calm and steady. Like this, we are going to see many useful things with the significance in the upcoming videos. Namaste.